Hey everyone, in today's video we are unboxing and reviewing the Greenote cordless stick vacuum. It is the GSC50. So they had reached out to me and were just wondering if I was interested in reviewing their vacuum. This is what it is. Just a pretty standard stick vacuum. So yeah, it is a pretty affordable vacuum and I definitely want to review things that are budget friendly. So I'm gonna unbox everything and I'll let you know how it works out. Okay, so I got it all together. I need to vacuum my bathroom. There is my hair all over the floor. Vacuum my bedroom in here. There's dog hair everywhere. So I definitely have some messes. Let's put it to the test. Okay, so first impression, I feel like it did really well in the bathroom with the tile. In my bedroom, I have extremely thick carpet, so I felt like it just wasn't gliding over the carpet. But I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, it picked up a lot. So it's definitely doing its job. It's picking up all the hair and all the dog hair and dirt and yucky stuff. What I like is that it clicks into place, so it can stand on its own. I do like that. And then you can, there's a button like midway where you can shorten it. So I feel like with the weight kind of lower to the ground, it'll stand up a little better if you have it like on the shorter side. I'm gonna try it upstairs where the pile on the carpet's a little different. It's matted, so I'm hoping it'll glide over the carpet a little better, and I do intend to keep it upstairs. So for my upstairs vacuum, so I'm going to try it out up there as well. So the vacuum ran out of battery, probably because I didn't charge it before I got started. So I think once you unbox it, you probably should fully charge it, but that's okay. So I have it charging, and as you can see, it's standing up on its own. I would say probably put it in a corner and let it rest against a wall for a little better support. It's not super stable. But this little corner here up in the game room, that's probably where I'm going to keep it. I need to move those toys out of the way. But you just, it has the cord that you plug in. I have it plugged in back there. And then it just plugs into the vacuum in the back. So I am going to let it fully charge before I finish the upstairs. I think that's fine there. And then I'm assuming once the battery's full, maybe that will all be green, but I guess it's just blinking, showing me that the battery is charging. So I just got done vacuuming the whole upstairs after the battery finished recharging. It filled the whole canister, so it definitely is picking stuff up. Although it is, the canister is on the smaller side, it did glide across the carpet upstairs a lot easier than here in the bedroom. This is incredibly thick carpet in here, so I just think it was just kind of struggling. Even with my Dyson, I really have to like push and pull to get it to go across this carpet. So I'm not dinging it on that at all, but just something to keep in mind. Once the battery finished charging, I probably did like the majority of the upstairs, and it went through the majority of the battery. Although I think there's two settings, like a lower suction and a higher suction. I did do it on the higher suction, and so that's probably why it went through the battery a little quicker. And then whenever I was trying to pull this open, as you can see, it's not easy. So you do have to use a lot more force than I do with my other stick vacuum. Although the canister would open without it coming apart, but I would rather have a little more control where I'm dumping the canister into. So yeah, just that to keep in mind as well. Overall, I think it's a pretty good vacuum. I think the biggest selling point is that it is like extremely, extremely light. I do like that this is actually smaller than my other stick vacuum, so I can get around the toilets a little easier. And just on the stairs as well. I feel like it would do kind of better on that just because it is smaller. But yeah, it's a pretty good vacuum. I definitely think it is worth the money. It is definitely a good budget-friendly alternative.